welcome to part two. I'm back. Um, yeah, how you doing? FB family and friends. You know, uh, as a continuation of what I was saying, you know, again, like I was saying, um, I got to the point where I became, you know, a father and still had no job or nothing, anything of that nature. You know, so I made it. Um, I made it the best way I can. I made uh, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? When I had my daughter, I thought my daughter was gonna be, you know, a handful, but she wasn't. But I just kept thinking like, how I'm gonna get this off? How I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna make this happen? So luckily, you know, a man by the name of Akbar came and gave me a job, and you know, started supporting my child. But that didn't last for so long. You know, it's a couple of years down the line. You know what I'm saying? But in between that, I met my two sons' mother. Like I said, my daughter's mother was too young. We broke up before when she was pregnant, and then she had the baby. So I got in contact. You know, so I got involved with my two kids' mother. And when I met my two sons' mother, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, she got pregnant. Said she wouldn't have kids by me, but she got pregnant. Married her, and the blessings of my mom, because I've always wanted to keep that promise to my mom. My mom was telling me, you can get a girl pregnant, marry her. And I was like, well, damn, you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of marrying, but it didn't happen like that. But my son's mother, I married him, you know what I'm saying, because I always kept my mom's wishes. And like I said, I had the job at the Akbar, so I was making some money. I felt like a little something. I felt like a man then. But then I still didn't understand the situation of being married, you know what I'm saying, and how to handle things. I just went about, you know, life totally different. You know, me and my wife, my kid's mother, my ex-wife, you know, had our place, and yes, I did hit her. You know, got into a little altercation, and I did hit her. At one point, I thought that was the right thing to do. I'm not a woman beater, no. But when I put my hands on her, I thought that was the right thing to do, because I used to hear the older head, then you gotta beat her to keep the fear in. And I just, for some reason, hitting her because of, she hit me and I hit her back. Like, all right, well, I gotta beat her to put the fear in her. But that wasn't the right thing to do. So, you know, with that being said and done, I advise everybody to never do that. But that relationship went sour. You know, after my second son was born, my second child, you know, from her was born, you know, she got up, she left, she went about her business, we didn't chase her, you know. So I went about my business. Moved on in life, you know what I'm saying? Out here in the street, dilly dallying around, you know, meeting peoples, like, yo, still wanna know where I'm getting my love from. So I get heavily into the streets. Again, I do what I have to do as far as making it happen. Trying to go out here and sell drugs, thinking one day I'm gonna be successful, seeing the people's hustling and becoming successful with it. You know, looking at how people are doing their things, looking at how people's coming about, coming up on it. You know, dealers on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Making money. You know, everybody know. You know who was the big hooligan on the streets. So I'm trying to get into there. You know, because all I can tell you, I was trying to be different, and it didn't work. So now I get locked up. You know, first time I get locked up, I get a slap on the hand, but I'm cool. I'm the man. I've been behind the prison bars. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna get heavy into the drug game. I wanna do some things that is gonna make me become the man. Start hanging around some people, and it's like, yo, at that point, I didn't care whether I lived or died, you know, because I wanted to be the man. And what it took to become that man, I didn't care. You know, I wanted to get at it. So, with that being said and done, you know, I did some things out here. I'm not going to say what I've done, you know what I mean? I've done some things out here. And, you know, I'm not very proud of what I've done. I'm very proud of who I am now. You know, so I got locked up, gets locked up, meeting people, talking. All right, Mike, do your thing. Took on the name Mike Quan. Mike Quan became me, and I had to live up to it. So it was like, yo, whoever came my way wanted to fight or do anything, I was ready. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to take on any and anybody. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, my name was going to be known, and I was going to be known. You know, I mean, people looked at me, they see me, they knew it for a fact that, you know, I will fight. I don't back down. But I just wanted my name to be out there. Like, yo, I was this ruthless cat, but I never can get that far. So, you know, I had to take a different approach. And the wife got divorced, move on. I had another kids. All that shit about my mom saying, if you get a girl pregnant, marry her, that shit went out the window. No more getting a girl pregnant, marrying her. I just didn't give a fuck. But I met this beautiful woman. Who, I'm not gonna put her name out there. She was a beautiful woman. One of the most beautiful women I ever dealt with, you know, in my life. And she took care of my kids, like if they was hers, you know, and dealt with me in my times of going back and forth to prison. You know, came to see me when she can, kept money on the books for me. You know, she's done her numbers. So I was like, wow, you know, how I'm gonna get this right with this woman, because I got addicted to going to jail. Come home, parents love me, stay home for a minute, go back to jail. You know, so I'm like, wow. So when I did come home, you know, I'm back out here on the streets dealing with this woman, but I'm cutting corners. And what I mean by cutting corners, I'm back out there hustling, and I'm turning this good girl life into a bad life because she's being involved with the shit that I'm doing, you know. And then I got girls that I'm looking at that I'm ready to get involved with, and I'm dilly-dallying with other chicks, you know, and not knowing I'm tearing this woman world apart. So now I feel like I'm the man again. At this point, I feel like I'm the man. I feel like I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do, and this is how it's supposed to be happening. But not knowing that I'm tearing my life up. I'm heading downstream, you know, drowning in this water. Because at this point, nobody really giving a fuck about me. Because of the fact that I'm not here doing the stupidest shit. But I'm thinking that nobody giving a fuck about me or everybody after me. So I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing and making it happen. You know, and I'm trying to get it going. You know, I'm trying to make it happen. You know, I got 3 kids now. Trying to raise them. Can't raise them because I'm still out in the street, always in a job. $3.15 an hour. Motherfuckers don't know about that. You know, people don't know about $3.15 an hour. So, you know, like I say again, we sit here and we make it happen. You know, so making that happen was the best for me, trying to make something out of my life. bang, come home from prison, and you know, I meet this other girl. Oh, before I met the most beautiful girl in the world to me at that time, you know, I met this other girl, and I'm out here, body banging. You know, so I'm like, like I said, I'm feeling Mike Quan. And anybody that know Mike Quan, you know what I'm saying, know that he is the truth. So I meet her, get her pregnant, but I leave her. Right choice, wrong time. She was pregnant. But I go to jail, come home, not trying to be a father to her kid. Don't know who the fuck he is. At that point, I didn't even give a fuck. Because me starting to feel me and build me. So with that being said and done, I start looking at life again, different. Everybody looking at me, I'm looking at myself. So life moves on. Fast forward it, the girl who I was training at that time was the best girl in my life. Start getting heavier time coming at me. Bang, we get an apartment together. I get knocked off. I met other women that I'm dealing with. You know, so I really had no respect for this woman. But this woman had all the respect for me. Everything that a man can have asked for in a woman, she was the woman. I'm talking about the woman. But I didn't see that. So, my treasure that was gold went to someone else because I didn't appreciate what I had. But all one good, I said one with it. I leave, have a baby, I'm incarcerated. Like I said, meet girls, met a lot of girls. Boom. This time I'm catching a 10 with a 6. So I'm doing all this time. And at that point, mom's done passed. You know what I mean? Grandma don't have it like she used to. Pops was never there. Didn't have anything to do with nothing here and there. So I just kept wondering, what the fuck I'm gonna do with life? What I'm gonna make it? How I'm gonna make it? What I gotta do? I'm in prison wondering. All that tough Tony shit went out the fucking window. When my survival mode kicks in. So now I got to survive. I gotta survive. I gotta make it happen. So now I'm in survival mode. I'm starting with the big dogs. Got nobody shooting me no money. The girl who was with me left me. She's not feeding me anymore. So I'm struggling. I'm in struggle mode again. What the fuck I'm gonna do? People got cared for me. Times are getting hard. Families coming about with them. So I'm sitting like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I got to do something. I got to make it fucking happen some fucking way. Comes home, look around, what happens? Cousin that was there again. But this time, in a different matter. So my mind frame was different now. My mind frame was totally different. So I was like, yo, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna get my license. I'm gonna get a car. Everything. I'm gonna make everybody who that didn't believe me, that disappointed me, that shut me out of their fucking life, I made the motherfuckers eat their words. I made the motherfuckers look at me totally different now. You know? Like going back to jail, that shit was a nut. September 29th of 2000 was the last time I was going to be in the prison system. Part 2 tomorrow.